And here's a man, The Miz, who is one of the most accomplished stars in the history of WWE.
Just one of the many reasons why he is the A-lister.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, the 24/7 champion, The Miz.
The Miz, a two-time Mr. Money in the Bank, although he hardly earned it.
Bite your tongue, Sax.
Oh, fasten your seatbelts. Here comes Penta.
And his opponent, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
Ladies and gentlemen, he has no fear.
A mentality that has earned him championship gold every...
One-on-one match with no rules, no regulations. It is quite...
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
Forces the shoulder up.
Premature to try to end things now. Timed his defense perfectly.
Scores the reversal on Miz.
Down across the knee. From the outside,
Springboard Swanton Bomb.
This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor. Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification.
These two trading one blow after another. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Bam!
A little showboating from Penta.
Penta might be looking to fly.
This capacity crap.
Sky high.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that. Powerbomb onto the knee.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now. Miz telegraphing that one.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, bang! Face first!
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air!
Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
He answers right back. Quick thinking from Penta.
Penta on the money with a kick to the gut, setting up something big. Mexican Destroyer.
Penta cradles his opponent.
Penta driver.
Penta might just have it.
2. And that's it. Penta wins. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, Penta!
Penta with an emphatic win tonight.
The man with zero fear and an undeniable winner's mentality. Penta's got to be feeling good after this win.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes trouble.
A superstar who is always ready for a fight. And she won't let anything stand in her way. This is a woman who demands her place in the spotlight and has taken it.
Here comes the pit bull of the women's division.
Niall's already proven to be an extremely hard worker and one of the grittiest competitors around.
Introducing the challenger from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai. And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Ivy Nile.
Who's going to walk out of the building tonight as the Women's Intercontinental Champion?
Big match here as we see the Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
Well, the Men's Intercontinental Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title, and this one's also earning that same reputation.
For the women's division this deep, that's not at all surprising for them.
That kind of agility is what earned them the title.
All-the-way slam with oomph. Look at the confidence from Ivy Nile. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
She catches Kai with a big counter.
Wow, what agility.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Back into the ring she goes.
Wheelbarrow suplex. Devastating.
Strategy would you recommend for taking on a practice striker like Dakota Kai?
I'd say to try to land hits on Kai. Scoreboard line to put this one away.
And bypasses the pinfall.
Clearly hoping for an early end to this one.
A counter by Nile.
Brutal club.
And perhaps Dakota Kai's confidence got a bit shaken there.
And a fine-tuned display from Ivy Nile.
Hoisted up high here. Uh-oh, up to the second rope. Oh! Arm drag. The advantage is turned toward Ivy.
Nice work here. Look at the damage Kai in ways that will diminish her raw striking power, taking away her most formidable weapon.
Oh, face stop.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. What a counter.
And Kai finally able to mount some resistance with that.
If Kai was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
DDT.
Spiked. Straight into the pin. 2. And she kicks out at 2. Wow.
Powerful fall-away slam.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Look at the confidence from Ivy Nile.
This one's heading to the outside.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Incredible athleticism. A big showing of agility from the champ there. Ooh, Dakota is struggling to defend herself.
Kai might be feeling a bit rattled.
And there was some force on that move.
And a stop to the gut, too. Look out!
Exploder suplex.
The strength of that slam. Escape that in a hurry.
And Nile is showing off her skills.
A killer instinct from Nile shining through.
That'll light up your chest. And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh!
The champion with a quick shoulder up.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has. Nile gets out of there. Strong takedown.
She gets put in the corner. What do they have planned? Up to the second rope. Oh, this is nasty.
The facelift. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Just continuing to punish their opponent. Kick to the midsection and now wrapping their opponent up, lifting the opponent up on their shoulders.
Oh, wow, look at this torture rack. How agonizing.
Critical point in this match. She's all tied up, and then a lot of... What a title defense by Ivy Nile.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Ivy Nile.
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
Oh, that chill in the air can only mean one thing.
Aleister Black is here.
Britain's most beautiful import sent to us in a pair. Yes, boy!
And his opponent, accompanied by Elton Prince, representing
the bell rings, and well, I'll tell you, in this life there's good and evil. Somewhere in the middle lies Aleister Black.
Yeah, a scary individual.
An ominous man.
But in the opposite corner is the most delicious dish you'll find on any menu, Kit Wilson. Yes, boy, indeed. He'll knock you out either with his drop-dead gorgeous looks or his devastating strikes. Just take your pick.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Ooh.
With authority.
Has them set up in the corner of the ring.
Placing their opponent in position for the second rope with a moonsault.
And Kit's struggling a bit.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. Black is pressing the advantage hard now.
Ave Satana. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Poorly timed offense there. Got their opponent trapped in the corner and just kicks.
Just going all out with every blow. There's the Meteora! Kid is in a distressing spot.
A full court press being applied to Wilson.
Aleister, of course, possesses such a unique offense. Is there a counter to Black's style?
It's unorthodox, but you want to stay in close quarters, staying away from his elbows, his knees, and his feet. All dangerous weapons if you get caught.
Wilson able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created. Really wrenching it.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Targeting the arm now. Explosive assault from the Dutch Destroyer.
Aleister's patience has opened a window for him.
Oof. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. And now he gets back into the ring.
Getting him in place, but for what?
And retaliates with a counter.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, he flips that around. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Oh, back elbow.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Spinning back elbow connects.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Finds the mark.
Wilson felt that coming.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. You come asking for a fight with the Dutch Destroyer, and you'll receive outcomes like...
Oh, it is over. Did Black just put an end to this?
And finally, he picks up the victory. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
here is your winner, Aleister
Anderson understandably shocked over the results of this one.
This was a display of precision in the art of combat for Aleister Black. Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Myst.
The real Apollo Crews.
Apollo Crews fights for his family, fights to provide, and tonight, he no doubt will be fighting to win.
One of the most impressive aspects of Crews in the ring is his ability to adapt. Opponents might think they have him well scouted, but then he throws them for a curve.
Yes, Saxton, couple that with his unrelenting focus on winning, and he is quite the dangerous competitor.
Standing across the ring is a man who's defied the odds his entire life. Dirty Dom's looking ready to handle his business here tonight, gentlemen.
What odds, Corey? His father's a WWE Hall of Famer. Dominic Mysterio is a third-generation superstar. I'm sure Dominic will handle his business here, but hopefully he gets a little reality smacked into him first.
What a forearm! Ouch. Gets the reversal. What a counter!
Trading counters here.
Raw drop kick. And you've really got to keep your head on a swivel when you're in a match against Dominic Mysterio. There's simply no low Dominic won't stoop to. Kid's a real scumbag.
Enough, Cole. Dirty Dom's not afraid to do whatever he needs to do to get the W. That's not scumbaggery. That's being a smart competitor. At least you're right about keeping your head on a swivel around Dom. That's also being a smart competitor.
Oh, the reversal by Apollo Crews.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. From the apron!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Every counter being answered with another.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done. To the sky! Oh, ouch! What a shot by Crews.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. And he gets set back into the ring.
Crews is firing up, no doubt about it.
He beats the count. Barely.
Ooh, takedown. Crews escapes the attack.
Mistake made by Crews.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Flying.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Springboard, but nobody home. Uh-oh. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Chop block without warning.
Oh. And they're going shot for shot, multiple. Neither competitor is backing down.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh. Ooh.
The willpower, the sheer guts of Dominic Mysterio has his man where he needs him.
Instead, whipped back down to the mat.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And again.
Let that powerful
Cover here. Is it enough? He gets an emphatic kick out. Still in it. Clubbing strike breaks up that move.
club.
Going up to the top now. Look at the high.
Dirty Dom on point with the frog splash.
And Apollo's laid out.
And it's Dominic scoring the victory. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
A triumphant win for Dominic.
Well, Apollo didn't have it going. Uh-oh.
What a crossbody! Oh, pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt.
Ooh, sharp kick.
And that definitely made solid impact. Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
There's the Canadian Destroyer.
Wow.
Here comes the devil's favorite demon.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds,
Big LG is in the building.
and his opponent, by way of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 292 pounds.
A man of many names, Luke Gallows dead set on being mean and making green tonight. Few people have achieved the kind of success Gallows has in every corner of the world. The big man has long been a dominant force in the ring, whether he's riding solo or facing off in tag team competition.
For a man like Luke Gallows, the world is in his hands, and the future looks bright.
While across the way, I cannot think of a superstar who enjoys inflicting pain on his opponents as much as Kane does.
Well, if you love what you do, Saxton, you never work a day in your life. That's clearly Kane's approach to things when the bell rings, as twisted as that may be.
Corey, what does Gallows need to do to win here?
Nothing pretty, Cole. Just total physical dominance. Big Luke Gallows knows how to manhandle the competition, and that's exactly what this match is.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
Superplex from the top. The extra height probably doubling, maybe even tripling the impact there.
When he manages to reverse.
Carefully measured elbow drop, followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
He averts the offense.
Oh, man.
He catches Gallows with a big counter.
Setting it up. Boom!
Uh-oh.
Watch out. Oh, tossed hard into the ring post. This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Now, laser focused on the temple and back of the neck. Bang, knee right on target.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
That kind of offense from Kane being... And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Able to reach the ropes and break the hold.
Kane trying to fire himself up.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Kane is on fire right now.
Brutal attacks here from Kane. Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush.
Placing him in the corner.
Solely focused on...
Ooh, that kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. Knee to the gut.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
An awesome display of confidence from the Big Red Machine.
Watch out! You gotta be kidding me!
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And he tosses it back in now. And look at Kane now, perching himself up.
Look out!
Elbow drop!
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. Momentum is running away from Gallows.
Luke has run into a roadblock.
Sent right into the corner. Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Kane, uh-oh. Oh, boy. Shock slam. Warm up the hearts.
Kane puts it away. Kane with a tremendous win. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, Kane!
Luke Gallows' flame is dimmer after losing tonight.
One hell of a match from Big Luke Gallows, but he was just outmatched this time around.
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds.
Boys, it's yeet time.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never
And his
yeet.
partner, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable... The Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa, and There you see what it's all about. Tag team gold. Classic tag team action set to get underway. Anything we should know, Corey?
Tag your partner, trust your partner, pin the other guys. That about cover it?
Sounds good to me. Face buster plants him.
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Oh, vicious headbutt. Ascending to the top rope.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
That's right. Put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
Tags into the match.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
Tagged into the action.
And Gargano gets beat to the punch.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
A big forearm connects.
With the tag is Jey Uso.
And Jey reverses. Face buster plants him.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Oh, and it's reversed.
DDT! Planet.
Being placed in the corner here. He's able to reverse it. What grace. Float over to the...
Hold over. Nice. DDT.
This Gargano got taken to school with that attack.
Jay's confidence really showed in that maneuver.
Oh, God, that'll rearrange your skull. He finds a counter for Jey.
Jey showing his instincts.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Turning it into a pin for the win.
Got there. This was almost over. Just hot shot it to the outside.
Ooh, kick to the face. A consistent attack here from Jey.
Gargano has to retreat and rethink his strategy.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
What a counter by Gargano.
Excellent opportunity for Gargano to shift the momentum.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. Massive miscalculation on that one.
What a way to get out of that one.
And the DDT.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Big back body drop.
What elevation. Ooh. Cross the top rope all the way to the floor.
And stays one step ahead. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, what a kick. And again to the back of the head.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. Yes, they did it. New tag team champs.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here are your winners and the new World champions, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso, the Bloodline.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
DIY are as tough and smart as they come, but even that wasn't enough to get them the win.
Hollywood Hogan with a microphone in hand, ready to speak to the crowd.